Oh my god, dude.
Do the intro song a cappella.
Adrian, how does the intro song even go?
Intro song. Oh, I don't remember.
Anyways, hi everybody. My name is Jada.
It's Jada. Sophie.
Sophie girl.
Oh, hi. Hey guys, sorry. My name is Sophie. I am switching for the first time, so give me a second. Let me learn how to be a person right now. Hi guys, I'm Sophie. Move on.
My name's Adrian.
And I'm Ramil, and this is
Genre
Disney
Roulette.
Boy.
Sorry, Genre Roulette.
Welcome to Genre Roulette, a live show where each week we explore a different genre. And unfortunately, we're going to play a song that we were going to play a song that hints at our genre, but we can't because it's not working.
Just do
So
a cappella.
Always put it on your phone.
Yeah, you can put it on your phone. Do you have it on your phone?
yeah, wait, let's see.
Technical difficulties.
We can just talk about the genre while you're pulling it up, you know? What genre did we pick today? Wow, that's a great transition, guys.
What song is that?
What song is this?
Okay, should I fast forward a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't start.
Oh.
Love, guys, love.
So how does this relate to?
Can you guess what our genre is, guys? It's rom-com, romance comedy. Rom-com stands for romance comedy. If anybody didn't know, aka my mother. My mother did not know that rom-com stands for romance comedy. But yeah, who put rom-com on
I think
the
it was
wheel?
Adrian.
Me.
Adrian, why did you put
Why?
rom-com? Like why?
Just why?
I watched a lot of them and they were fun.
Okay, Queen.
You know?
How are we feeling, the rest of us feeling about the genre? Is it something that you enjoy or what? I know I grew up like watching a lot of rom-coms with my mom, so I watched a ton. Yeah, how about you, Sophie? Have you? Are you into rom-coms or?
I do, honestly, like as a concept, yes. Have I seen very many? Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know which ones I've seen, besides like Notting Hill.
Yeah.
I could give you
They're
a
fun,
whole
though.
list.
Me too, girl. What are your favorite rom-coms, Adrian?
When Harry Met Sally is my favorite one, but
Yeah.
then my other three honorable mentions, Love, Rosie, 10 Things I Hate About You, and Silver Linings Playbook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Silver Linings Playbook. We were talking about this. My favorite movie in this world. Some of my favorite rom-coms that I actually put on the poll was She's All That.
That was tragic.
0%.
Tragic? What do you mean
Zero
tragic? In a good
votes.
way or in a
Zero
bad
votes.
way?
0 votes for She's All That.
I know, guys. Nobody voted for She's All That.
Yeah,
Like,
No,
wonder
but
if I have
guys,
the poll
you guys aren't picking shows that like people know.
but
like, you know?
how do people know 10 Things I Hate About You, but they don't know She's
Because
What
it's
do
on
you mean?
TikTok.
Guys,
Yeah.
come on.
People like
Wait,
Heath
I'll pull up
Ledger.
the poll results if
Poll
I can.
results.
What are the poll results?
Sophie, you put on Notting Hill. And
Got like 2 votes too. And it was
Oh,
my
dang.
mom.
Okay, so 10 Things I Hate About You got 41%, Crazy Rich Asians got 49%, and Notting Hill got 11%.
See,
She's
guys,
All That got 0.
0%.
0%.
Nobody. Anyways.
I've never really watched rom-coms, so like
Yeah.
I don't know how I won. I think it's mostly on popularity.
Yeah.
'Cause,
You
like,
didn't
And
rig
it's
it again
new,
this
right?
time?
I didn't rig it, I promise.
Yeah. Another favorite rom-com of mine is, it's kind of a rom-com, but it's more of like a coming of age in a sense. It's 13 Going on 30. Have you guys ever watched that?
30 under
No.
30?
But it's
13 Going
No,
on
that's a
30.
cutie one.
One of
It's
the
on
best
my
movies
to-watch
ever.
list.
Really? Yeah, I think you should
so.
watch it. It's really good. Going back, it's a bit older. 16 Candles. It's from the 80s. That's really good. And recently I watched like Letters to Juliet. That's a cute one. Have you guys seen that? No? It's with the girl from Mamma Mia. Amanda, I don't want to butcher her last name.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mamma Mia.
Wait, speaking
Here
of
we
recent
go
rom-coms,
again.
did anyone watch Anyone But You? Or no?
No.
The one with
Wait,
Sydney
which-
Sweeney and like...
No.
Oh no. I thought the one by
I'm not into all these book Is
By
that
Anne
a book
Hathaway.
adaptation?
This
No.
one's a book adaptation,
I'm
too.
not.
Is it the one by Anne Hathaway? No.
Oh,
That's-
No, that's
Oh,
the
that's
MILF
the
one.
idea of you
Oh.
guys. How about we talk about the idea of you for a second? We're going to not like that movie.
I didn't like that. I think I was.
I haven't seen
remember.
it.
You didn't watch that? Oh wait, no. I think I'm thinking of a different movie. I'm thinking of the
The
Jenna
one-
Ortega one.
The one where they're
Oh,
like she's like way
Miller's-
older
yeah.
than the
Yeah.
guy, right? And then she like
Yeah.
she's like she's not a fan. She's the mom of the fan of the guy
yeah, I watched
in the
that
concert.
too.
Yeah.
I watched both. That one was. I didn't like really both of them.
It's not really like, it's not as funny, you know. Like it's considered as rom-com, but it's not funny.
It's a rom com.
We need to
What?
bring
It is a
back
rom-com.
cheesy, silly rom-coms. Everything now is like bad.
Yeah. Another one I watched, No Hard Feelings. That was a good one.
Who was with that?
With Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, I watched that too.
that
that one
was
was kind
nice.
of awkward.
It was awkward, but it was funny. I liked it.
But I love J Law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queen.
J-Lo?
Hunger Games
J-Lo.
Queen.
Oh. So why do you guys think there's no more rom-coms these days?
Because people aren't in
No
love
more?
anymore.
Maybe because it follows like the same tropes, but like you can always freshen up tropes. I don't know why.
I think there are some rom-coms, but they're not as popular because they suck. For instance,
Anyone but you.
He's All That,
Oh,
which
Oh.
is
I know that one.
the second
Yeah, but
one to She's All That.
that doesn't count. That's a Netflix movie. Netflix movies don't count as real movies.
You're right.
Especially
I
when
agree with
Addison's
that.
raising them.
Oh.
Love her though. I love her.
Who?
She had a whole rebranding. Love that for her. Yeah.
Wait, who?
Addison Rae.
Oh,
Oh.
Diet Pepsi. Is that the one?
It's giving Lana, like...
Wait, what was that new song? I forgot.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Anyways.
Yeah.
continue.
Anyways,
So, going on with Ramil's question, how do we feel like rom-coms have changed over time?
Adrian,
I don't know.
as someone who knows rom-coms,
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
the
you should know
expert in
this.
I don't
rom-coms.
know.
that's why you should have a personal
can't even-
camera for her.
She has a.
I
Oh
can't
my god,
think-
she does.
No.
Oh
no,
my
you're
God.
lying. I don't know. Maybe like the ones in like the 80s and 90s felt more like comical in a way, whereas the ones now are more like realistic and serious.
You think they're realistic more now?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that because
I'm
a
trying to
lot
think.
of the rom-coms from like the 90s that took place in school, they had like all those is it cliques?
Yeah.
Like the
Cliques.
goths, the
Cliques.
nerds, the
Yeah.
jocks, and I swear movies are still doing that today, and it's so overplayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It became cringy.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like also one thing I noticed in like rom-coms from a long time ago, rom-coms now, the main character, they always have like a best friend or like a wingman or like a wingwoman to sort of help them out. Yeah.
That could be controversial. I feel like there's already a debate about how like it's usually like it's usually like the black person or like the brown person. It's always the whites that always like the main character. You
Yeah.
could always like, that's why there's always a debate about that one.
Yeah. So do you feel like rom-coms are becoming more inclusive or...
Maybe it died because it was inclusive. Maybe it didn't. Maybe
Okay.
like people liked it more when it was back.
Non-inclusive.
What are you? What are
I
you
don't know.
yelling
I'm just
about?
spitting out words, guys.
I get what you mean, Ramil. Yeah. So that kind of relates to like tropes of rom-coms.
Mm-hmm.
What are some tropes that you guys notice in rom-coms? First, I just want to
Like white
point out.
people?
Oh,
What? That's what you guys were hitting at.
first, I just want to point out that rom-com is like two genres in one. It is romance and comedy. So it kind of borrows from both, tropes from both, in a sense. Yeah. What are some other tropes that you guys could think of?
I
Romance.
feel like it has a lot of just like the general romance tropes, like enemies to lovers, friends to lovers, love
Yes.
triangle, stuff like that.
Or like
fake relationship.
childhood bestie to like
Yeah.
lovers, and to get with the more inclusive thing we were talking about, like historically rom-coms have always been a guy or girl, but now they're more inclusive with like, I don't know if you guys watch like Red, White, and Royal Blue. Like it features two guys instead of the typical guy and girl relationship. So stuff like that, I think that's cool and it's changing. Yeah. Do you know any tropes, Sophie, that you can think of off the bat of your head? I mean, you used to not watch rom-coms, so.
Well, I don't watch anything. I don't watch anything. Microphone's not working too well. Sorry. I mean, I think romance is a genre that relies a lot on tropes. Everything's really cheesy. I think that's why we like old rom-coms so much, is because like they're still funny, like they're still goofy now, but they don't, like, they know that they're too self-aware, you know what I mean? That's why old rom-coms are funnier. It's because they're like, they don't take themselves as seriously, and they don't like think about it, so they're just like kind of stupid and silly. Like new ones, they kind of know that they're supposed to be stupid, so then they are stupid.
For sure.
So like it's all the same tropes though. It's like people that'll, you know, like little enemies to lovers, Adrian's favorite.
Yeah. No, that's not my favorite.
Adrian's favorite.
That's not my favorite.
Yeah,
Friends
but
to
like there's just
lovers.
like it's tropes, and there's like the little stereotypes, like, you know, they live next door to each other, or they hate each other at school, or they're rivals, or they're this and that.
Some other ones that I can think of, it's like the makeover. So this is relating back to like she's all that.
She took her glasses off.
She
and
wasn't good
suddenly
enough for them, and then she got a cute makeover, and now she's with the popular guy. There's that. And then
so
there's
dumb.
also things like 10 Things I Hate About, not 10 Things, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I don't know if you guys watched that with Matthew McConaughey. Wait, you guys never watched that?
No.
Guys, come on. It's like the character is like catfishing them basically, and they fall in love with like their other personality, and then it revealed in the end. That's also like To All the Boys I Loved Before.
Is that a show or a movie?
To All
That's
the
a
Boys I've
movie.
Loved Before.
There's like 3 movies.
Girl, you never watched All the Boys
actually, I've seen those.
I don't like a
But
lot
I
of
don't
movies
like
that are
those.
based on like teenagers.
Okay, fair.
I like them when they're a bit more adulty, because I feel like if it's high school, it's just like the same classic drama.
I feel like that now that we're in university, it's hard for me to like watch high school stuff. But like back in high school, I ate up Kissing Booth and like.
Because like watching the
of
high school
that.
ones, I'm like, that didn't happen to me.
Yeah.
Oops.
And that just goes back to like representation. Like it's so unrealistic. Like most movies are anyway.
I'm just so sad I'll never be a white teenager in Utah. Like, going through high school, being a cheer, that would be so fun.
High School Musical, guys.
Oh, that would have been lit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we should have done But I'm Just a Cheerleader.
Thank
For the
you.
rom-com.
Something
I've
a little
never- what is that?
gayer, finally.
I don't know how to explain it.
Is that a movie?
Yeah,
Like, or a show?
rom-com.
Okay. I still have a lot of rom-coms that I need to watch that I haven't watched.
Me too.
Which trope do you think our movie falls under?
Oh.
Without revealing the movie?
Yes, we're gonna keep it a secret.
It's
for
like
now.
it's the Cinderella story type of thing where it's like
The
poor person and rich
falls for
person.
poor.
Does opposites? No, like, that can't be opposites.
No, it's not opposites, because he doesn't tell her that he's rich.
It kind of. Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Another one is like nerds and the populars
The popular,
falling for each other. It kind of follows that too. Well, not our movie, but
No, not this.
yeah, I'd say the closest thing would be rich versus poor in a twisted.
Yeah, it's like
type of thing.
it's themes of family.
Yeah.
It's a family thing.
So how about we reveal reveal what our movie is
You
for
gotta
this
reveal
week
it.
because
Alright.
it was your pick.
All right, the movie is. Are we all gonna drum roll?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, reveal.
It's Crazy Rich Asians, guys. So,
Very fresh, very new
Yes.
rom-com. Came out in 2018.
I think out of all of the rom-coms, this one's the newest one, because our other 3 were like 90s, 80s.
Yeah, most of
right?
the ones that we've been talking about, except for like No Hard Feelings, and to All the Boys and Kissing Booth, like
I
the
couldn't
newer
finish that
teenage-
one. I couldn't
Yeah.
finish that one. That was so
Could we
crazy.
talk about that, like franchising rom-coms? That's a new thing they're doing now, and it's like, stop dragging it on. There's no need for like 3 To All the Boys. I
Dump
Loved You Before.
him.
Literally 3
There's
Kissing
that one.
Booths.
I
There's
forgot
no
that
need.
one.
I
There's
don't
a
know,
new
what
one.
is the kissing booth even about? Do they kiss at a booth?
They do. It's
But like, do they do that in all 3 movies?
yeah. They bring it back in the 3rd movie, I think, or something like that.
Who are the characters?
Joey King.
Joey
Jacob
King and
Elordi.
Jacob
That's where he
Elordi.
began.
Wait, do you guys know that one where she spent the summer in her cousin's house?
The Summer I Turned Pretty.
That one.
That's also a
Oh,
show.
I haven't
though.
watched
That's a
any of
show.
these.
Not.
It's all right, guys. I ate it up in high school, but now I'm kind of like growing away from it. So
And then, what else, guys? Oh, going back to Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah.
You know, like, why is there a rom-com?
It's not. You're the one who chose it. But it's
Why'd
like
you-
low
No,
Why
it
not?
is. Okay, actually, if you search if you search in Google, if you search on Google, it's the first one that'll pop up. It's actually a
Really?
rom-com.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
crazy.
It is. Yeah.
But why'd you pick it?
Yeah,
Because
Ramil,
it's
why'd you
popular. You know, guys, I'm just a bandwagoner.
That's what you did with
I've
Greatest
never
Showman too.
I've never seen it before. Cause like guys,
you
we're
never
supposed
saw
to
it?
yeah
I
we're
didn't know that.
supposed to watch shows that we're not supposed to that we haven't seen before.
Yes, I agree, Ramil. I agree.
Well,
And then people, I'm not saying anyone in this room, you know, people, especially the three of you.
Oh, okay, Ramil is starting beef with us now, guys.
I'm
With
zooming in when you
everyone.
say this. Admit it.
Oh,
look into the camera and say it.
Look at the
which
camera.
camera? Oh,
Good
which
question.
camera? I don't know. It's okay. Anyways, like I just wanted to try out something new because like I've seen a lot of TikTok clips of Crazy Rich Asians, and it's been on my list the whole time, but like I just couldn't find a way to watch them because I just
Yeah.
never watched like rom-coms. But,
Adrian,
you know,
is this your first time watching Crazy
No,
Rich?
I watched it before.
Same,
I just
yeah.
don't remember the plot.
I watched it actually recently, like last summer, so I kind of remembered everything. Sophie, is this your first time watching it?
I think I watched half of it on a plane, like everyone else had.
Yeah.
But I didn't remember it, so it
It's
was
always
fine.
on the plane.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, can I show the tweet? Like the joke?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're literally
Girl.
like apparently like everybody agrees that like Crazy Rich Asians is
It's a
the
plane
airplane
movie?
movie. It's the movie that everybody watches when they're on a plane.
Really?
Apparently they took it off the airlines recently though.
You're lying.
Which is like sacrilegious. What else are you supposed to watch on an airplane?
When I watch Space Jam, when I'm,
Ew.
I watch it
Well,
like
Oh, sorry.
well, that's just like
guys.
that's you.
Space Jam.
Classic.
Out of everything.
A classic for the planes?
Listen, Ramil, I am gonna put sports on the wheel just so we could watch Space Jam. Okay.
Ooh, can we? Actually, I have a great idea. I'm not saying anything though.
Sports.
No, you
Sports
can't
is
say
a
it
nice
until we get
genre.
to that actual episode.
So, who wants to give a little summary of our movie, Crazy Rich Asians?
Sophie should do it.
Because she's a crazy
Okay,
rich
so-
Asian.
I mean, listen, two of those things are true. I don't think the rich is true, unfortunately.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
crazy poor
We
Asians?
can't really.
Too real.
Too real, guys. Too real. I can't be a crazy poor Asian. Okay, Crazy Rich Asians is a 2018 romantic comedy released by Warner Bros. And directed by John M. Chu. It follows Rachel Chu. I did realize that he used his own name for this, unless that was just in the book. But anyways, she is going to a wedding with her long-term boyfriend. What's his name?
Nick.
Nick. They're going to
Nicholas.
Singapore to his best friend's wedding, but then he conveniently doesn't tell her that he's actually like from the richest family in Singapore. So then she has to go there and deal with his evil family.
You're not good enough. Oh, sorry.
Spoiler alert.
Adrian, do you have anything to add on to that lovely summary?
Not really.
Can I?
You go.
Oh, can I just say list some of the actors in the movie? We have the lovely Aquafina.
Lovely. Aquafina is crazy.
Lovely. I'm sorry.
You guys don't like Aquafina? I think she's funny. She was in that
No,
movie
she
the
is.
other day with
Yeah.
John Cena, the lottery movie. Did you guys watch that?
I watched that one.
That was okay. She's
Listen,
literally
she's
just comedic.
controversial, but like,
I
you
didn't
know,
recognize
comedic
anyone
relief.
besides two people.
Really?
I think she's the reason why this is a rom-com. You know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
She
She's the
brought
only
the
funny
calm
thing.
to the rom-com.
She's always comedic relief in any movie that she's in. We have Henry Golden, who is Nick. Constance Wu. Who is that? Which one is that again?
The main character.
The main character.
Yes. Gemma Chan, who is one of the cousins.
Gemma Chan is so mother. I love
She's
her.
a cutie. And yeah, it features...
I love her.
What other stuff is she in?
Eternals.
Oh, yeah, she's
Oh, totally forgot about
that's
that
where I remember
movie.
her. That's why she
Yeah.
doesn't talk here. Like she barely talked in this movie.
What? No, she actually talks.
She
Yeah, she did, but like
That's
she,
like when
she's,
she went to
she's
him
not,
and she told
Yeah,
him.
but she's not
Do you
as like.
remember?
No,
she's not as like the main
Apparently,
character.
she's like more of a main character in the second movie.
Oh. There's a second movie?
It's coming out, but I mean,
Oh.
she's
For
like the
this?
main character in the second book.
They're
so that-
making a second. Jeez. Oh yeah, it sets it up because at the end of the movie, guys, spoilers, she
What?
meets a new guy.
Harry
Oh.
Chum Jr.
Who?
The guy from Glee. No, what's
Oh,
the name?
I
The
thought you
actor's
read
name?
the
Oh my
book,
god,
I'm
it's
like-
Mike Chang from Glee. Guys, come on.
Guys, never watched.
You don't know your Asians.
She watched a different one.
Sorry.
I know. I watched Glee. I watched all seasons.
Oh, I
of
never
Glee.
watched Glee.
Glee.
Me neither, girl. None of those
Oh.
shows.
I've watched Glee like 4 times over. That's the one. That's what I watch.
Me
Can we
too.
do a
that's
Glee?
cute.
Can we do a Glee binge?
No.
Disney
Oh.
movie?
Disney
No.
movies.
Yeah. Is
What?
that Disney?
Glee?
Glee's not Disney.
No,
It's on
Glee's
Disney.
not
It's
Disney.
Fox, but it's on Disney now.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Name some more actors.
Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh.
Yes. Who is that's the mother, right?
Yes.
Yes, love
She
her.
is mother
She
as
is
well.
a boss.
You're not good
Eleanor.
enough. Oh, sorry.
Why are you looking
That's
at
just
me
my
when you say
favorite
that?
lines
Is that,
ever.
the scene that, is that the scene that you saw on TikTok, Ramil?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that one. Most of the scenes are like the Aquafina scenes, but like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't even know she was here. I know her because of Everything Everywhere All at Once. You know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I also could not watch
Awkwafina?
that movie. No,
No.
no, Michelle Yeoh.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was scared there for a second. It's
Aquafina.
like, I don't remember her being in the
Let's all list Aquafina movies.
Little Mermaid.
Who was she in The Little Mermaid?
She was the
She was the
freaking
bird.
seagull. She
She,
raps.
she was the bird.
Oh my
you
God.
you,
I
you
think I
clearly
erased
haven't
the live
watched
action
it.
from my
I never
memory.
watched any of these.
You never watched a live action Little Mermaid?
Oh,
It's
I
actually
did.
pretty good besides Aquafina.
I don't remember.
Guys, I don't hate
some.
Aquafina.
I like her song. You guys know her song?
No, I don't listen to Aquafina.
Can you sing it?
No, I don't. I don't know what. I don't know how it goes, but like it was good. You know.
Who's the guy who played her dad
The guy. I know
Her
that guy.
dad.
in the movie?
Her dad, she doesn't
There's
have
no
a
dad
dad
in
in
the
the
movie.
movie.
Crazy Rich Asians?
Did you watch the movie?
She
Yes,
was-
I did.
She was Crazy
Adrian
Poor
watched it
Asians.
Oh,
Crazy
no.
Poor Asians is us.
No, I swear I
Oh
watched the
no,
movie.
she watched a different movie.
Adrian.
Okay,
Girl,
keep
there's
going,
no
keep
dad.
going. Keep-
Literally nobody in this movie has a dad. Or they both do, but like you
Who's
don't
the
see them.
guy who's in the house?
Oh, even Nick's dad is like on a business trip, guys. Why did they?
Where is
he?
he?
Never came home.
I thought he was dead.
Yo,
He's just on business
Aquafina's
trip?
dad is in it. And
That's
it's
what I-
Ken Jeong.
Oh,
That
that
guy,
funny
that's what I
guy.
was trying to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
He was a little weird. Let's.
But he's not.
He was in Community.
old enough to be. You know.
Yeah, he is. He's totally old enough to be a dad. He's like in his 50s.
What?
Guys, come on! Do you not know these people?
No.
No, we don't know.
Okay, guys. So, how does this movie? How is Crazy Rich Asians a typical rom-com, and what separates it from being a typical rom-com? Because it is often praised for just being a great movie
Being
overall.
a good airplane movie.
Yes, airplane movie.
Adrian.
Well, you got the rom, and then you got the com, and then you merge it together, and then
It's
you get
a
the rom-com.
You guys are the worst. You guys are actually the worst.
You guys are done. You guys are done.
I don't know what else to say. You have something?
Let me ask ChatGPT.
Girl, this is not
I'm
your
tired of you
assignment.
guys. I mean, okay. Like many people of color, there are often stereotypical representations in films. So this movie is known for kind of breaking out of that. Some might have mixed opinions, but it's an attempt to like getting there and like being more of an inclusive rom-com. Yeah.
It was at the beginning, the racist remarks. You know, like she was like, "You can't be good enough to be here in this hotel." You guys didn't watch
Oh,
the
yeah.
movie.
And then she
Yes,
got
yes,
the
that
whole
is. There's
thing.
racism
So stuff
in the
like
movie.
that.
Good job.
Yeah.
It was nice that it kind of took a break from just like falling in love and stuff like that, and it just kind of shows you like the realities of being an Asian American.
Does it?
They were in
It's about the
Singapore.
realities of being Asian American.
Guys, in certain scenes, I like Ramil
Oh.
just said, like the beginning of that scene. But once again, it doesn't necessarily like always do that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it shows more like the disconnect between Asians in Asia. Well, I mean, this is about Chinese people. Well, I mean, Singaporeans. But it shows like the divide between the East and the West, and how oftentimes Asian people that stay in Asia don't really accept people that have immigrated and that are like now Westerners, because our cultures kind of have gotten lost a little bit. So that's like one of the main things that they criticize Rachel about in the movie, is that she's like not Chinese enough for them, even though she speaks Mandarin and her mom is from China, and they're all like, I mean, she's ethnically Chinese, obviously. But that's the big thing about Asianness in this movie.
Yeah. Do
Okay, what about you guys, crazy poor Asians? You got anything to say?
Anything to say? Comment on
You
that?
clearly you said all of it. You know, like you said it really well. You know.
Oh my god, thank you.
All right, guys.
One thing about like how I feel like this movie is separated from your typical rom-coms. I feel like there's always drama in rom-coms, okay? Like every movie, there's always drama. But this movie just went above and beyond. Like, it just wouldn't end. Like, why is it 2 hours? Like, it just wouldn't end. It got to a point where he was about to propose to her. I'm like, why isn't this movie done yet? Like, it just kept on going on and on. And then she's playing, like, that game with the mom. What is it called? Mahjong. And it just wouldn't end. That's just my hot take on it.
I feel like, yeah, it was very dragged on because, like, I feel like at the beginning it felt like she accepted her already, and then it went backwards when, like, it kind of went backwards.
Can we talk about that? Because also the grandma is a snake because she also was accepting her, acting like she loves her, and then all of a sudden she's like, hey, I got a private investigator and I'm going to expose you.
That was the mom.
That was
okay, but then the grandma agreed.
Yeah.
The grandma was like supporting her with it.
Yeah, they kind of did some weak writing with the grandma. Like, they made her out to be a really important character, and then she was just like not.
Yeah, they should have just stuck with her being like separate from everybody else and liking
exactly.
Rachel.
Yeah, she should have just liked Rachel.
Yeah,
I feel like she could have, if they wrote it better, she could have defended Rachel from the mother.
I thought she was gonna.
Exactly.
When they pulled her aside, I didn't remember it, but like I thought it was. She was gonna be like, "Hey, actually, here's the family ring," and they didn't.
No, it was like
it was like actually the opposite.
Because your mom's like a cheater.
But it's like she's not even involved with that. That was like.
She didn't even know.
And you didn't know the reason.
Yeah, but it's because of image. They don't care about what the reasons are. That's the whole point. Is that they're so like they care so much about the image. Yeah, that they don't care like the circumstances of Rachel. They just care that she's from a bad family.
Mm-hmm. So that kind of relates to one of our themes, which I think a big theme in this movie is just wealth and the craziness, guys. Crazy Rich Asians. The craziness of wealth. Like, we see, like, a lot of excessive things in the movie. Like that bachelor party on the boat. Can we talk about that? And they ended up leaving.
I'd feel so overwhelmed and leave, too.
Yeah.
In the house, like, when they were showing like, the
house. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was crazy.
The wedding, too.
It's a lot of, like,
wedding.
social status. And,
listen,
like,
guys, I can decorate a wedding like that. I can just go to dollar store and get some fake plants.
It was actually so pretty.
And decorate it.
Yeah. It was so good.
The water, and she, like, yeah.
And the music. It was so perfect.
Don't get me started on the music.
What's wrong with the music, guys? Let's talk about the music.
Well, I mean, the music was just covers of like English songs in Mandarin.
Did you guys not like that?
There was some silly stuff.
They
could have. Why did they play Yellow?
They played Yellow.
Yeah,
I didn't remember.
That's gotta be racist.
You don't really know what they're singing, and then you hear the familiarity in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but like they can't make a movie about Asian people and then put Yellow in it. Like,
so do you guys think they should have done like an original soundtrack instead?
Oh, I think they should have chosen any other Coldplay song. Like, do we not see the irony in this?
I mean, I guess it kind of works because like you're talking about it, like it works, you know.
Can you guys think of any other themes in the movie aside from wealth and the absurdity of
family?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy rich family, guys. Let's talk about that.
I think I would leave. I would leave the family.
Well, that's what Nick kind of did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nick, he got out of there. He's living in New York, and he hasn't visited the family. Did they say like in 4 years?
No, in 1 year.
In one year, yeah.
I'm getting a phone in.
What the? Yeah. So.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Someone's in the other studio.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
All right.
They can join if they want. They can be on the show. Welcome. Did you guys watch Crazy Rich Asians?
Guess we'll never know.
I guess
we'll never know.
Yeah. So expanding on family, I guess it kind of has to do with our duty to our family, in a sense. I don't know, just kind of keeping in touch with them.
I think one of the points on family is that like Asian cultures in general are very like family oriented, and then they were like criticizing Rachel for being like selfish, prioritizing her career first before Nick and her family with like him, or like her relationship with him. I don't know.
Yeah, my jaw actually dropped when she was like, what did she say? She was like, what did she say? Oh,
when?
On the table while they're having a dinner.
She like gaslit her into like while they're making the dumplings.
Yeah, I can't remember what she
I
said.
forgot what she said.
It was like
Who?
the mom.
Michelle
She
Yeoh?
was like,
She was like-
I dropped out of college when I found Nick's mom because
Yeah.
I'm very like I had to think about the
Yeah.
family first.
yeah, put family first instead of like trying to pursue your passion.
Yeah.
Like,
She
you're
said that,
pursuing your passion
pursuing
is very
like
American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
So like just not being your family's ideal version, that's a big of yourself. Their ideal version of you. And kind of just having to break out of that. And that's exactly what Nick did by kind of just leaving. And yeah, he stuck with Rachel all the way. So I think that was nice of him.
I feel like she could have defended her more though. It's like-
He could have defended her.
I
Yeah.
did not like that man.
He was kind of iffy, if I'm being honest.
Why didn't he tell her anything?
I feel like
Like, she was stressed and crying the whole time, and he was like, oh, yeah, maybe I should have told you that I was actually a billionaire.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
there was a point where she went to I think her friend and he's like, I can't even tell Nick about this because like he's so mama's boy or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Because
Mommy
like
issues is real, guys.
Why he also lied to her, so like they kind of both lied to each other.
I feel like whenever he tried to comfort her, he'd always just like make an excuse for it and be like, this is just how they are. They'll warm up to you. I promise.
That
Yeah.
was so annoying. She was like, oh, she's just kind of harsh on you.
It's okay. She'll love you one day.
She'll love you one day.
Give her like.
I mean, but that's the environment that
right.
he grew up in. Just like
Yeah.
how she sent him to live with the grandma so that he could be the favorite grandson. That's kind of what he grew up with and what he knows.
I think there was
so.
a point that Astrid said that was like, you grow.
Which one is Astrid?
Gemma Chan.
Okay, yeah.
That she's like.
Jackie Chan?
I think it was like I think there was a point during the bachelorette party where she's like, why would you be friends with someone like that? And then she's like, oh, you kind of just grow up defending who you you
Like, you grow up with people and you
yeah.
end up making excuses for them.
that.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's a natural human being thing,
I
I guess.
guess.
No matter how wrong it is, I guess. That
Throughout the movie,
Wouldn't
it kind of felt like Astrid was like so done of the family. Like she was like so over the family. She was so
Rachel
annoyed.
or Alice?
No, Astrid.
Astrid.
Yeah, that's
I
why she's
love
the
that.
best. My queen.
Yeah. Can we talk about that bachelorette party though? What did they put on her bed?
A fish.
Oh my god, I
Was
actually
it
thought it was like a
fish cl-
horror
it was like
movie.
fish club.
Yeah,
There- like, the movie
that
was
got
actually
scary
so
for
tense.
a second. Yeah.
This was like the most tense movie I've ever seen. Everyone's like angry the whole
And
time,
they
and then
glazed
like,
over it.
do that. Yeah, it was actually like that. Felt like a horror movie. I was,
Yeah. That was
The
bad.
fish part felt like a horror movie.
Yeah,
it felt
it
like a
starts to
horror
get
movie. No, you
scary.
didn't see it?
Like
I
they're coming
saw
after
it.
this girl.
And it was like, what did it say?
It said like you gold digging.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
on
yeah,
air.
Yeah,
And then like you die, something like that.
something like that.
Yeah.
Like it
Very,
looked
like-
and written in blood. Was it blood or lipstick?
I think it was.
It was blood.
It looked like
I
blood.
think it was lipstick, but it was like supposed to look.
Yeah, that was messed up.
And then he
guys.
just like she tells, I don't even what's his name, Nick, about it, and he's like, oh,
He was like-
well, that's horrible.
Yeah,
That
let's talk about
sucks.
that.
He was like, that's
He was
okay,
like,
it's
oops,
normal.
like they're just so silly.
I know like bachelor and bachelorette's parties are supposed to be like separated, but like where was he like half the movie? He was like barely with her that whole time. She's like she had to fend for
she
herself.
kinda
Getting
left
out
her
of
to her
cars
own
and like he wasn't there. Like,
Yeah, I was thinking that, like, how is she getting to where she needs to go? What upset me, guys, is that he didn't tell her that that she needed to wear like a big fancy wedding dress. And her friend Aquafina's character, what is her name?
She's a real one.
Peglin.
She had to tell her, hey, you can't go dressed in
Peglin.
this. Because then if Peglin wasn't there, sorry if I said it wrong, but if she wasn't there, that girl would show up in the most basic dresses to all of these fancy events. So
yeah, he was setting her up
They
to
should have been the real
fail.
He wasn't
couple.
up.
Exactly. Can we just talk about, like, she underreacted when she found out that he was some billionaire, trillionaire guy. Like, because you guys have been dating for, what, a year? And, like, you just found out? And that's how you, like, I don't know. I would just be so...
It's true. It was really casual.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
they were
was-
so casual.
all
She just
the-
got over it.
All the plot twists were just like,
Yeah.
you know, like it's normal. They kind of glazed over everything instead
Yeah.
of like having a reaction. I feel like there could have been more, you know.
Yeah. So, relating to family, another theme I think was keeping traditions alive in your family, which I thought was really cute, was like the dumplings, making the dumplings.
That one was probably one of my favorite scenes.
Really?
It reminded me of making spring rolls with my mom.
Aww.
Aw, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Did she also tell you you're not good enough?
No, I was actually the best. Hello. No,
So you're Nick.
No.
She's definitely Nick.
No.
You're Nick.
No, I'm not Nick.
You're
You're the favorite Asian.
You are the favorite.
You're the crazy one.
That's my sister.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
clipped and shipped to your sister. All right, guys.
What?
What do you guys think?
You're not even your mate.
Oh,
Girl,
Get
you
to
talking
your
to
oh,
me and we're not even
sorry.
here yet.
Hello.
Relax.
Oh. What do you guys think about like? Cause like it could have been. I don't think it was that
Why is
important.
your mic
I don't think it was that important. Like
one?
I don't know. You guys like the dumpling clips, right?
That was cutesy.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I think the dumpling scenes were really important because they were trying to show the importance of, or not the importance, but like the insistence on family and on traditions.
Yeah.
And the whole point of the grandma, even though she's not that useful, is that like they show that she's not happy with the mom. You know,
Yeah.
like she doesn't like Michelle Yeoh, and then that's why Michelle Yeoh doesn't like Constance Wu. See, like I'm just using their actual names, but like
Yeah.
that's why, because like she sits down and she looks at Michelle Yeoh's dumplings and she's like, oh, damn, you got worse, like you suck. And so then she goes over and she's like, you'll never be enough for my son, because she was never enough for the grandma's son that we don't
Yeah.
meet, right?
That scene was
So
crazy.
it's generational trauma. That's what Asian families are all about. They're about generational
I feel
trauma.
like they also didn't have much of a reason for her to dislike her. I feel like they could have just made the grandma like Rachel so that she would hate Rachel, because like there's not really much reason why she would like say that you're not good enough.
Well, there is,
No.
because it's because she was in that same position. She doesn't like Rachel because the grandma doesn't like her. Mm-hmm. That's the
No,
point
but
of
the
like the
grandma
generational
liked
trauma.
her.
Yeah, the grandma
Oh,
likes
okay.
Rachel, but the grandma
Okay.
doesn't like her daughter-in-law. Like that's why she looked at her dumplings and said that they sucked, because that's like
That was
that's the
crazy.
generational trauma,
I
right?
also feel like one of the big thing is like, of course they didn't like her because she is Asian American, right?
Yeah.
But then another big thing is like class differences too. I feel like she obviously comes from a poor, hardworking family. You know, she had to work really hard to get to where she is. She has a single mom, so she doesn't have that typical family structure. So all of these things, and then like you were talking about like image earlier,
Yeah.
how is that going to look? So that's a big reason as to why they don't like her as well.
For me, I don't think the wealth really mattered, because like when they turned her away because of the reason why, like her mom cheated and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the reason why, but like, I don't think the wealth. They didn't really say that.
Yeah, it was. It was the whole point. Is that she was from like a
No.
non-important family.
Remember, is her name Astrid?
Yeah.
Astrid?
Yeah.
Her husband also, he was like a general in the army or something like that. He also isn't like crazy rich like them. So she said, remember they had a talk at the beach, and like Rachel's like, will it get any better? Because she went through the same thing as well. Mm-hmm. Where like you're with somebody who isn't the same as you in regards to wealth. So.
But like I thought they were like okay with her being a professor in New York, you know.
Well, they thought that was like cool. Like they thought that was like impressive, but they didn't think that it was like this. They didn't think it was enough. That's the whole point. Is that she's not enough for them. She's not. Her family isn't good enough for them. She's not good enough.
Gotcha.
So, guys, can we talk about some of our favorite scenes, favorite characters, or least favorite scenes, least favorite characters?
Adrian.
Favorite scene?
Yeah.
I like the scene where they're like, they're all like texting each other trying to figure out who Rachel is, and you're like, it was like
Yeah.
very like
It's so Gossip
animation-y and like
Girl.
motion
It was like
graphic.
Gossip
Girl.
I like that.
That
I was
was
like
good.
trying to piece it. I was like, oh my god, how do I make something like that? I also like the text, how it looked. It was very simple, but also very like pretty.
Yeah.
It came together. Yeah.
For me, I really liked the part where it was like a montage of her dressing up. What's it called? Yeah, it was like before the wedding. It's like she was trying to help. She was trying to.
Another thing I like about
Yeah.
some of the movies is that they have like there's just like still shots at eye level, because you know how when people talk it's usually like over the shoulder.
Okay,
This
media
one was just
production
like
They talk to the
just
camera.
you. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
like the camera right here talking to you.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I
get
mean?
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, as if the cameras are in front of them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was cool.
I like that.
So, like, speaking of montages, I also liked, I don't know if it's a montage, but, like, when they're switching between, like, they're introducing the cousins, Alistair, Astrid, that was really funny, like, what they do for a living. And, yeah, what is her name? Astrid, like, she's a model, and she does this, and she was, like, buying all this jewelry, because she has, like, like she wants. It's basically retail therapy. But yeah, and then what is the other one? Alistair. He's a movie director, I think. That was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite scene. How about you, Sophie?
Sophie?
My favorite scene was the mahjong at the end. I don't know. She was just so like she clocked her. It was
She
so
ate that up.
silly.
Yeah.
Like she had all her lines ready. She rehearsed it beforehand with her mom. Like she won the match. And then like when she left with her mom, it was so good because like her mom, like Rachel's mom, looked at Michelle Yeoh and was like,
Yes, I love Rachel's mom. She's my favorite
exactly,
character.
she's the best.
Yes.
I also like that it didn't go to like a pity party because like usually when she goes like when the main character was like sad, like she just goes back and like be sad the whole time. Like Rachel like actually fought what's her name, Eleanor?
Yeah.
The mom. She was like actually like she even went to like front row of the wedding instead of like being in the back and hiding.
She didn't cry like.
She didn't cry.
Like in 10 Things I Hate About You, how she cried at the end of the movie.
Catching a stray over here.
Oh.
I rewatched it and actually it was kind of iffy. But like it's so cute. It's fine.
It is very
It's
cute.
fine.
That scene just bothers me.
But you would never catch me crying in a class like that. Mm-mm. That's embarrassing.
Okay, but like for Heath Ledger, you would.
Okay.
Maybe if he had the Joker makeup on.
How about in multicam?
Oh, that's a sensitive topic for me.
Oh no, that's a sensitive topic. My bad.
Whoa, too far.
Oh, that's it's here
Too
on
real.
on the,
Too
You're on the
real.
stage. Boo.
Too real. Too real.
I love how Ramil just brings up something like
Oh.
controversial
Not
in
even
every
related.
episode.
This can't go on
Every
air.
episode.
We're gonna make a compilation, Ramil.
There has to be.
Compilation.
Okay.
I'm starting beef.
I'm sending it to you.
No,
now.
there's you guys just don't want to say it.
No, you're just farming clips so that we can get like a compilation every time where Mill says something.
Yeah,
bad.
like that's why I'm quiet. I'm trying to cook for a clip, you know.
So guys, let's rate the movie quickly, and then we have a special thing that we want to do, rate something else before we spin the wheel. So who wants to go?
Yeah.
What do you rate it, Ramil?
For me, 4 out of 5. Well, if you base it off the letterbox thing, it's 4 stars out of
Yeah.
5.
Okay, King.
Sheep.
Because it's okay. It could have been better. You know, the writing could have been better, but like the camera and like the music, I feel like it was fine.
Yeah.
Adrian.
I was also gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because I like the visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saving my 5 for something really good.
Okay. I also have to do some research into like where it was filmed and stuff like that.
This
Is
one
it?
was filmed in
No.
Malaysia.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
What about you guys?
I rated originally I rated it. I watched it twice. I rated it the first time 4.5 stars. This time I rated it 4.5 stars. I feel like I want to bump it down to a 4. I don't know. I'm just feeling like that. In the moment, I really liked it. I watched it with my mom. It's a very cutesy movie to watch with like the girlies. But yeah, I think it's like a fresh take on like your typical rom-com structure. And they all lived happily ever after in the end. So
Yay. Until the next movie.
Oh,
Who could be the next villain?
It's everyone.
Oh.
the dad comes. Nick's dad comes, and he's like, "What do you mean you married this girl and I didn't give my approval?"
I think I'm gonna have to give it lower than you. I think I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5.
Okay.
I think it was okay, but also I did. This is really nitpicky, but like this was supposed to be like they were all supposed to be a Chinese family, and they were not the same
They were
Asians.
not.
Nobody was the same Asian. Nick was literally a Asian. Like I don't need my I don't need
There was a
representation.
Korean somewhere.
Controversy.
Yeah, like his cousin Colin or whatever is literally Filipino. Like, what are we doing, guys? This is not a whatever. 3.5. 3.5.
Fair.
Okay.
So guys, let's quickly rate our rate Rachel Chu's dresses. This is
How am
the
I
special
supposed
thing that we're gonna do at the end of the episode.
Oh, we did? Oh, I didn't know about that.
This is a little rom-com-y fun.
Yes.
Here, I'll pull
Okay.
them up for us.
Yeah,
you also
I
show
will show
me?
it to you on my.
Thank you.
Oh, look, there's a monitor.
Great.
Wow. So-
What do we rate her first dress
Out
that
of
she
5?
wears? Yes. out of
1
5.
star.
Oh.
If I'm being honest, I
Guys,
like
it's
the
dressed
red
in dress.
I
dress.
think it's cutesy.
Oh,
was
5.
so basic.
Just to impress.
Just
See,
impressed.
on Roblox, this would be like a 2-star.
I think
No,
it's
it can't be a
cute
2-star because they're not your friend. Like,
Oh. Everyone's a 1-star.
All of these, I would say my favorite one
I like the red
is the
dress.
red one because it's opened at the back. I didn't get a picture of
It
the back,
was?
but it's
Oh.
like an
Yeah, it's
open
cute.
back concept.
I know they wanted like fancy dresses. I kind of like the classic red though.
Yeah.
No, 4 was the best.
No, I
Or-
like the second one.
Yes, I like the cut of the second one. I wish it was all gold. The color scheme is reminding me. I don't know if anybody watched The Nightmare Before Christmas, but like Sally's dress.
Oh my god, that is kind of Sally.
Yeah. How did you guys feel about her wedding dress?
It was
She
cute.
had a wedding dress?
Well, like the
The
blue
one
dress.
she wore to
the
the
blue one?
wedding.
I thought it was
Oh, I
kind
thought
of
you meant like
corny.
she had a wedding.
Yeah. Honestly, if we go to the next slide for a second, because she was trying on these dresses for the
yeah,
wedding.
yeah.
don't
I really
these
like the
ones.
fourth one. I'm not
The
gonna
fourth
lie.
one's cute.
I thought
I
the
like
fourth
the
one
fourth
she was
one.
gonna pick instead.
Oh my god, what did they name number 2? I know it had like a really funny name for it, but
I don't remember.
Oh my god, they call it like the Ebola virus.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that was
Oh.
funny.
The first one is so brat
The first
though. She
one
could have
is
worn that to see Charlie.
Do you guys remember Zendaya when she dressed up as Joan of Arc for the Met
Oh.
Gala?
oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. The third one is just giving like handkerchief.
Red is
Yeah.
her color. I like the red.
Yeah, it is. It
It's
goes with her
lucky.
skin tone really nicely. All right, guys.
What does it mean in Chinese?
It means
Red,
fortune.
and
it means
fertility.
luck.
I think she's
Luck
That's what
and
they say.
fortune
Fertility.
and fertility.
It was
Yeah.
like fertility.
That's why we wear it on Lunar New Year, guys.
So, guys, I think it is time to spin the wheel.
Oh
you
my
spinning
God,
it today?
1 second.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
don't spin it yet. I haven't zoomed in
You're
yet.
gonna roll it till
Wheel.
59 again.
I didn't roll it last time.
Guys, what
I
do we
know.
want it to land on this time?
Okay, who do you...
Okay, spin it, spin it,
Action.
spin
Which
it.
one do you
on
like?
action.
Which one do you like?
I hope Western, guys. I hope
All right.
Holiday War.
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't know.
Ooh,
Holiday War.
I love holiday war movies.
Say stop, guys.
Stop.
Stop. Girl,
That's kind of
All
aggressive.
right. dude.
any second.
Oh my god, it's a little bit tilted.
Thriller.
Adrian, again,
Thriller?
Thriller, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cook.
Thriller.
Yay.
I thought it was War.
Woohoo.
Because I think it's a little bit tilted.
I already forgot any thriller movies.
All
that were
right,
in my
What?
head.
Thriller.
Thriller, guys. Okay, well, can you guys think of any thriller?
Not at
Why
the
don't we just watch
moment.
the Michael Jackson music
Yeah,
video
that
for
would-
Thriller? and
I don't
call it
really
a
know
day?
much. Wait.
Wait.
Well, we can figure that out
Yeah.
Yes,
some other
guys.
time. We'll figure it out in the next
Uh-huh.
like 2 days, you know?
Yes, we will be putting a poll on our Instagram, and you guys can help us choose. And guys, please vote for my choice this time because nobody
They don't know
ever,
which one you're voting. They don't know which one you're
You have to
voting.
pick a
Whatever
popular
it is, guys,
one.
whatever it is, nobody ever votes for my movies. So please.
It's just we can't let Ramil win again.
Not
It's been
even
too
your
many.
mom picked you.
Your mom didn't pick you? What'd she
She
pick?
didn't pick she's on that. She picked Crazy Rich Asians, guys.
that must be rough. You know, you're not good enough here, mom.
Guys, it's giving Crazy Rich Asians right now.
Yeah, I think people are sick of hearing the crazy poor Asians speak now.
So, anyways, guys, e-transfer. I'm just joking.
So thank you guys for watching our 4th episode. We're already more than halfway done the season. We have 2 more episodes left to go.
Is it one more wheel spin or 2 more?
I think we're gonna do 2 more wheel spins. We'll figure it
It'll
out.
probably be Don't Worry, Darling.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Oh.
So, yeah, follow us on Instagram at Genre Roulette Show. Our YouTube is also at Genre Roulette. We have all our previous episodes if you guys want to catch up there. And you can catch us every Monday from 3 to 4 on Spirit Live, exploring a different genre. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
That one. Bye, guys.
You want to pause?
Watch the last episode. Adrian did something about it.
What did I do?
It's so cool. Okay.
Bye-bye.